friends, it's Nancy, and I finished this journal. Um, so I know you didn't get to see very much of me making this because I was so busy with everything else, but it has this closure that's made out of reproduction 30s and 40s feed sack fabric. It's reproduction, it's not authentic. And I've just put these 3 snaps to snap it closed, but I used this yo-yo, this is from Vintage Fabric, and a vintage button with a little rhinestone in it. Now you probably remember that I used this filet crochet picture of the little sunbonnet girl, and I was thinking I was going to have a sunbonnet theme, but it didn't work out because I could not find the book that I thought I had. So here's the back, here's the front. The back is 2 inches across. We will measure. We have 8.5 by 5.5 ish. There are 9 signatures. It's a hidden hollow back spine, and about 210 pages, I think. Every time I started counting, I would forget where I was. Anyway, so let's get started. So on the front here, I didn't put a tag in here. What's wrong with me? Let's just grab a tag. I might have to make a tag. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's pretend we're using this tag. So this is a doily that is embroidered. I cut it into quarters and overlapped them and stitched them to the fabric pages. The inside page is fabric as well. Okay. Let's get you centered. Make sure everything's in. Relax, Nancy. Lots of textiles in here. And let's just go. So this is some avocado dyed paper. And I added this trim that's crocheted rickrack. And I've just stitched it on there. Here is a handkerchief pocket. So it has this little tag inside, and inside the pocket is a little sunbonnet baby. It's a playing card. So this has handkerchief on it as well. This is from a 1930s seed catalog. This is some music manuscript paper, and on the other side it's lines for writing. This is a 1941 receipt from a nursery, and it flips up. And it's attached to a 1942 statement from a nursery. And here's another 1942 statement from a nursery. And I've just added a little bit of dictionary page just to give it some interest. On this page, I have sewn this polka dot trim that has this eyelet lacy edge, and it makes a little tuck. So I've got this what's it called? Flashcard. It says garden. Did I mention I went with a garden theme instead of Sunbonnet Sue? There's this is from an old ledger. This is from that seed catalog. And here is a belly band that I made from an old handkerchief, and I tucked in this old postcard, 1922, And it has a lady with a sunbonnet on in her garden. So I thought that kind of went well. And it's on this piece of music paper. This is tea-dyed paper from a gardening journal. Here's the other side of that music paper. Some more of that avocado dyed paper. This has some trim on it. This is, I think this is called broomstick lace, but I'm not 100% sure. And it's stitched on there. Ledger, plant, seed catalog. This is from a day book or a birthday book, maybe. Edith Holden images on it. Isn't that pretty? Here's a corner tuck. This is made from a handkerchief, and here's a tag, and it has this postmark. My fingers are filthy because I've been dyeing paper all day. I'll show you what I've been doing in my next video. So we have some crocheted lace. It's variegated purple. This is a 1943 calendar page. This is from the seed catalog. I just stitched on this pleated trim. Another page from the Edith Holden book. Some more trim, hand crocheted. This is a pocket that I made out of a handkerchief, and this is a little collaged notebook, and I just added some scrap paper. I made this, must have been a take out the trash Tuesday, because I think this is some packaging. Some more trim. I believe I cut this from a table runner. It has blue and white crochet edge there that I've stitched on. This is from 1942, a playbill, I guess. And on it I have this little flippy out thing, so some secret journaling can happen there. And I just have this little gardener, and it also is a place to tuck something. Other side of that playbill from 1942. This is a letter from a nursery company. I added some dictionary page just to give it a little bit of interest. This is from 1942. This one is a tuck up. And this is a book page from the Guide to Garden Flowers. And I just folded it into an envelope, and there's lots of space there for journaling. And this was made from a handkerchief. Some more zigzag trim that has been crocheted into. This is a altered button card. So I decoupaged on a little bit of napkin and then stitched some buttons on it. And this is a tag that I made. It has, this is like a coupon from the 1920s. And this is an early 1900 cigarette card with a vintage button. Signature has white crocheted lace with some yellow accent. This is a letter from 1948, I think. Yeah, and it was a 2-page letter, and I put the whole thing in here, so if you want to read it, you can read it. It was a letter welcoming new baby Nancy. Here's another hanky envelope, and in the back I put this tag, space for, I think this was another Take Out the Trash Tuesday, again using Tim Holtz packaging. And inside the pocket I put another playing card, the Joker. And in the back, you might remember me making this tag for from a hanky, and I used the other 2/4 of that doily to make this pocket at the back. So please know that I will be making a tag to go in the front there. If this is something that you are interested in, you can go and take a look at my Etsy shop. The link is below. I do, if you're seeing this, I've posted it in Etsy. There we go. So thank you so much. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.